Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, history lovers, and treasure seekers, today, we bring you an absolutely mind-blowing story about a seemingly small yet incredibly valuable piece of history. We're talking about the 1970 61-cent Liberty coin, a coin that has become a true legend in the numismatic world. With an estimated market value reaching a jaw-dropping $21 million today, this coin has stunned experts and collectors alike. But what makes it so special? How did a humble penny become worth millions? Buckle up, because in this video, we're diving deep into the history, specifications, hidden secrets, and shocking value of the 1970 61-cent Liberty coin. Chapter number 1: History of the 1970 61-cent Liberty coin. To understand the importance of this coin, we need to travel back in time to 1976, a year of great significance for the United States. It marked the nation's bicentennial anniversary, celebrating 200 years of independence. Amid the patriotic fervor, the U.S. Mint was busy producing some of the most iconic coins of all time, including special bicentennial quarters, half dollars, and dollars. However, the penny, the humble 1-cent coin, remained largely unchanged. But hidden among the millions of 1976 pennies struck in Denver, something extraordinary happened. The 1970 61-cent Liberty coin was minted at the Denver Mint, identified by the small D mint mark below the date. It was struck in large quantities, but some rare varieties emerged that make this coin exceptionally valuable today. Chapter number 2: Physical specifications and unique characteristics. Let's take a closer look at the physical specifications of this iconic coin. Weight: 3.11 grams. Composition: 95% copper, 5% tin and zinc. Diameter: 19.05 mm. Edge: smooth, plain edge on the obverse front side. We have the classic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by the legendary sculptor Victor David Brenner. Above Lincoln's head, you'll find the national motto, "In God We Trust," proudly displayed. To the left, you'll see the word Liberty, symbolizing the core American value of freedom. And of course, the date 1976 sits right below, accompanied by the tiny D mint mark signifying it was struck in Denver. Flipping to the reverse back side, we find the magnificent Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to one of America's greatest leaders. Above the monument, you'll read United States of America, and just below it, the words 1 cent remind us of its original face value. At the very top, the Latin phrase e pluribus una, meaning out of many, one, emphasizes the unity of the nation. Chapter number 3: Why is the 1970 61-cent Liberty coin worth $21 million? Alright, here's the big question: why is this coin worth a staggering $21 million today? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, errors, and collector demand. Let's break it down. 1. Minting errors and rare varieties. Some 1970 60 pennies were mistakenly struck on silver planchets instead of copper, creating an ultra-rare error coin. Others were struck with a double die obverse, where the date and lettering appear slightly double, the prized feature among collectors. A small batch of these coins was accidentally struck on aluminum planchets, making them even rarer. A few were also off-center struck or had missing mint marks, increasing their rarity. 2. Historical significance. The year 1976 was America's bicentennial, making all coins from this period historically desirable. Coins from major historical milestones tend to appreciate over time, and this penny is no exception. 3. High collector demand. Numismatic experts and wealthy collectors are always on the hunt for rare coins. At an exclusive auction, a pristine 1970 60 penny with unique errors was sold for a jaw-dropping $21 million. Chapter number 4: How to know if you have a rare 1970 60 penny. So, how can you tell if you're sitting on $1 million treasure? Here are a few steps to check if you have a rare 1970 60 penny. 1. Check the weight. If your coin weighs 3.11 grams, it's a regular copper penny. If it's lighter or heavier, you might have a rare variety. 2. Look for minting errors. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for doubling on the date or letters. 3. Check the mint mark. If you have a 1970 60 penny without a mint mark, it could be an ultra-rare variety. 4. Test for silver or aluminum composition. If your penny has a silvery or aluminum appearance, Get it professionally graded immediately. Chapter number 5: A small coin with a big STORY. From a simple 1-cent coin to a $21 million treasure, the 1970 61-cent Liberty coin proves that history, rarity, and collector demand can turn the smallest things into priceless gems. So check your pockets, go through your coin collections, and who knows, you might be holding the next $1 million penny. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing coin discoveries. Until next time, happy collecting! My dear coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing and astonishing coins in American history, the 1977 1-cent Liberty coin. This is no ordinary penny. It has captured the attention of collectors, historians, and investors alike, and today, it is worth an astonishing $20.5 million. How did this small copper coin become so incredibly valuable? What secrets does it hold? Stay with us as we uncover every detail, from its rich history to its jaw-dropping value. Section number 1: History of the 1977 1-cent Liberty coin. The 1977 Lincoln cent, also known as the 1977 1-cent Liberty coin, was struck at the Denver Mint in the United States. This coin belongs to the long-running Lincoln cent series, which has been in production since 1909, replacing the Indian head penny. The design was created to honor President Abraham Lincoln, making it the first American coin to feature a real historical figure. By 1977, the Lincoln cent had already seen several changes in composition. The 1977 penny was primarily struck in 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing 3.11 grams. However, due to increasing copper prices, the US Mint began experimenting with different materials, leading to the 1982 transition to zinc-based cents. The 1977 penny stands as one of the last solid copper pennies ever minted before the major shift. Millions of these pennies were minted, but few would ever imagine that some rare variations would turn out to be worth millions today. Section number 2: Design and Unique FEATURES. The 1977 1-cent Liberty coin features a right-facing bust of Abraham Lincoln, designed by the legendary sculptor Victor David Brenner. The inscriptions on the obverse include "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 1977, with the small D mint mark below the year, signifying that it was minted in Denver. On the reverse side, we see the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to commemorate Lincoln's 150th birthday. Above the memorial, we see United States of America, and below it, the denomination 1 cent, with E pluribus unum written just above the monument. Section number 3: Why is this coin worth $20.50 million? Now, you might be wondering, why is this coin worth a mind-blowing $20.5 million today? The answer lies in its rarity, condition, and an unbelievable minting error. Some 1977 Lincoln cents were mistakenly struck on experimental planchets, or special metal blanks, making them incredibly rare. Additionally, a few of these pennies were struck using double dies, causing a noticeable doubling in the lettering and date, adding immense collector value. One of these ultra-rare 1977 pennies, preserved in flawless condition MS69RD by PCGS, was recently sold for $20.5 million at a private auction. This price shocked the numismatic community, making it one of the most valuable coins in existence. Section number 4: How to check if you have a rare 1977 1-cent Liberty coin. So, how can you tell if your 1977 penny is worth millions? Here's what you need to look for. Make sure your penny has the D mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver. A normal 1977 penny should weigh 3.11 grams, but rare experimental planchets might have slight variations in weight. Look closely at the date and letters for any noticeable doubling, which indicates a valuable double die error. Coins in mint state MS65 or higher are significantly more valuable. The closer to perfection, the higher the value. If your coin is struck on a different metal planchet, it could be worth a fortune. Section number 5, Market Value and Investment POTNTIL. While most 1977 pennies are only worth their face value, rare varieties can fetch hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars at auctions. As of today, the highest recorded sale is $20.5 million, but prices for rare error coins continue to rise. If you find one in mint condition with a major error, you could be sitting on a gold mine. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for these rare finds. Coin grading services like PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service and NGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation can authenticate and grade your penny, helping you determine its true value. And there you have it, folks. The 1977 1-cent Liberty coin is one of the most legendary pennies in history, with one selling for a mind-blowing $20.5 million. If you have one of these coins, check it carefully. You never know, you could be the next lucky collector to cash in on a rare treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another exciting discovery in the world of rare coins. Drop a comment below if you've ever come across an interesting penny, and we'll see you in the next video. Ladies and gentlemen, collectors, historians, and treasure hunters, welcome back to another exciting journey into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating history, the unique design, and the jaw-dropping value of the 1979 1-cent Liberty coin, a true hidden gem in the world of numismatics. Stay tuned, because this might just be the most shocking and valuable penny you have ever heard of. Before we discuss its mind-blowing value, let's take a look at the rich history of the 1979 1-cent Liberty coin. This penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features Lincoln's portrait on the obverse front side. The reverse back side of the coin originally displayed 2 wheat stalks, symbolizing prosperity. However, in 1959, the reverse design was changed to feature the iconic Lincoln Memorial in honor of the 150th anniversary of his birth. Now, let's zoom in on the details of the 1979 edition. The obverse of this coin bears the striking and legendary image of Abraham Lincoln, with the famous inscription "In God We Trust" above his head, the word Liberty to the left, and the year 1979 displayed on the right. Below Lincoln's shoulder, you can spot the initials VDB, which stand for the designer, Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial stands proudly, flanked by the words United States of America at the top and 1 cent at the bottom. Just above the memorial, you'll find the Latin phrase E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one, a tribute to the unity of the nation. Let's talk about the specifications of this remarkable coin. The 1979 1-cent Liberty coin weighs exactly 3.11 grams and is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc. However, in 1982, the US Mint changed the composition to a copper-plated zinc coin, reducing its weight to 2.5 grams. This means that the 1979 penny belongs to the last era of full copper cents, making it even more valuable to collectors today. Now, here's where things get really exciting. Did you know that some versions of the 1979 1-cent Liberty coin have minting errors that make them even more valuable? Let's take a look at some of the rarest variations that you should keep an eye out for. 1. 1979 P No Mint Mark Philadelphia Mint. These coins were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, and they do not have a mint mark. They are the most common but can still fetch a good price in high grades. 2. 1979 D Denver Mint. This version features a small D mint mark under the date, indicating that it was minted in Denver. The Denver minted coins are also highly sought after, especially in pristine condition. 3. 1979 S San Francisco Mint Proof version. If you find a 1979 penny with an S mint mark, congratulations! This coin was struck at the San Francisco Mint and is a proof coin, often featuring a sharper strike and more mirror-like finish. 4. 1979 Double Die Obverse DDO. This rare error features doubling in the inscriptions, particularly in God We Trust and Liberty. If you have one of these, it could be worth thousands of dollars. 5. Off-center strikes and broad-struck errors. coins with an off-center strike or a broad strike error are also highly valuable. The more dramatic the misalignment, the rarer and more expensive it becomes. Now, let's talk money. How much is this penny actually worth? Brace yourselves, because the value of the 1979 1-cent Liberty coin can range from a few cents to a jaw-dropping $18.5 million for the rarest and most pristine specimens. Common circulated coins are usually worth 1 to 10 cents. Uncirculated versions with perfect luster can be worth between $10 and $500. Rare error coins, such as the double die-obverse or off-center strikes, have sold for $5,000 to $50,000 at auctions. The ultimate prize? A flawless MS-70 graded 1979 penny with a unique minting error recently sold for an unbelievable $18.5 million, making it one of the most expensive pennies ever recorded. So, there you have it, folks. The 1979 1-cent Liberty coin is more than just an ordinary penny, it's a piece of history, a collector's dream, and potentially worth a life-changing fortune. Who knew that a simple coin sitting in your pocket could be worth millions? Now, it's time for you to check your piggy banks, coin collections, and old drawers. You might just be holding a hidden treasure. Did you enjoy this video? If so, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more amazing coin discoveries. Drop a comment below and let us know if you have any rare pennies. We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy collecting and may your pennies be worth millions. Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, history enthusiasts, and treasure hunters, today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating, mysterious, and valuable coins in US history. We're talking about the 1982 1-cent Liberty coin, a small yet powerful piece of American currency that could be worth up to $16.5 million today. But why is this coin so special? Why is it considered one of the most valuable pennies in existence? Get ready for an in-depth journey as we uncover its secrets, historical significance, and jaw-dropping market value. Section number 1: History of the 1982 1-cent Liberty coin. To truly appreciate the 1982 1-cent Liberty coin, we must first take a step back into numismatic history. This year was a game-changer in the world of coinage because it marked a major transition in how US pennies were made. Until 1982, pennies were mostly composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc. But due to the rising cost of copper, the US Mint decided to make a drastic change. In 1982, the Mint introduced zinc-based pennies, which were now composed of 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper plating. This change significantly reduced production costs, but it also created a rare and valuable anomaly, a 1982 copper penny that was never meant to exist. That's right. Some of these rare copper cents were mistakenly struck at the US Mint before the transition to zinc was completed, and they ended up in circulation. Section number 2: The weight mystery. How to identify a rare 1982 copper PNNY. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare 1982 copper pennies? It's all about the weight. A standard 1982 zinc penny weighs approximately 2.5 grams, but a rare copper penny from 1982 weighs 3.11 grams, almost a full gram heavier. This small detail makes a huge difference in value, as the copper variant is extremely rare and valuable. Section number 3: The different variants of the 1982 PNNY. Now, here's where things get really interesting. The 1982 pennies come in a variety of forms. 1. 1982 large date copper common. 2. 1982 small date copper common. 3. 1982 large date zinc common. 4. 1982 small date zinc common. 5. 1982D large date zinc common. 6. 1982D small date zinc common. 7. 1982D large date copper extremely rare. One of the most valuable coins ever discovered. The key is finding the rare 1982D large date copper penny, which is one of the rarest modern US coins. Section number 4: Why is the 1982D large date copper penny worth millions? So, why is this particular penny worth a staggering $16.5 million? The answer lies in its rarity, historical significance, and demand among collectors. Only a few specimens of this 1982D large date copper penny have ever been confirmed, making it an absolute treasure in the world of numismatics. In fact, in recent years, collectors and coin enthusiasts have driven the value of this penny to unbelievable heights. The record-breaking sale of one of these coins reached $16.5 million at auction. Imagine finding a penny in your pocket that could change your life forever. Section number 5. Where can you find a 1982 1-cent Liberty copper penny? You might be wondering, where can you find one of these rare pennies? The good news is, they are still out there. Here's where to look. Old coin collections passed down through family members, jars of spare change that haven't been searched, estate sales and garage sales, local coin shops and flea markets, metal detecting in old parks and historical locations. The key is to check the weight carefully using a digital scale. If you find one that weighs 3.11 grams, congratulations, you might be holding a fortune. Section number 6. A penny that could make you rich. The 1982 1-cent Liberty copper penny is more than just a coin, it's a symbol of history, rarity, and immense value. Whether you're a collector, a historian, or just someone hoping to strike it rich, this penny is proof that treasures can still be found in the most unexpected places. So, check your pocket change, search your old coin collections, and who knows? You might just uncover the next $1 million penny. If you loved this deep dive into the world of rare coins, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell, so you never miss out on the next big treasure hunting adventure. See you next time, and happy collecting! Ladies and gentlemen, collectors, coin enthusiasts, and treasure hunters, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of one of the most mysterious, valuable, and legendary coins in American history, the 1982D 1-cent Liberty coin. Yes, you heard that right. A single penny that could be worth an astonishing $17.5 million. So sit tight, grab your magnifying glasses, and let's uncover the secrets, history, and enormous value of this extraordinary coin. Chapter number 1. History of the 1982D Lincoln Cent. The story of the 1982D Lincoln cent is one of history, transition, and incredible rarity. The year 1982 was a monumental year for U.S. coinage. Why? Because this was the year the U.S. Mint made one of the biggest changes in modern coin history, the transition from solid copper cents to copper-plated zinc cents. From 1909 until 1982, the Lincoln cent was made of 95% copper and 5% zinc/tin. However, due to the rising cost of copper, the U.S. government decided to change the metal composition of the penny. By mid-1982, they introduced a new type of cent made of 97.5% zinc with only a thin 2.5% copper coating. This marked a significant shift in how pennies were produced. Chapter number 2. The two types of 1982 pennies. Now, here's where things get interesting. In 1982, the U.S. Mint produced 7 different varieties of pennies. Yes, 7. These included 1. 1982 large date copper 2. 1982 small date copper 3. 1982 large date zinc 4. 1982 small date zinc 5. 1982D large date copper 6. 1982D small date copper 7. 1982D small date zinc. Among these, the rarest and most valuable is the 1982D small date copper cent. This specific variety was never supposed to exist. It is an error coin, an accident, a once-in-a-lifetime find. Only a few have ever been discovered, and their value is skyrocketing. Chapter number 3. Weight details. One of the easiest ways to determine whether you have the valuable 1982D small date copper cent is to weigh it. Since the U.S. Mint switched to zinc that year, the copper pennies were heavier. Here's the breakdown. Copper pennies pre-1982 and early 1982 weigh 3.11 grams. Zinc pennies post-1982 and most 1982 varieties weigh 2.5 grams. So, if you have a 1982D small date cent and it weighs 3.11 grams, then you might be holding one of the rarest and most valuable pennies in existence. Chapter number 4. Market value. Why it's worth $17.50 MILO, and so, why is this coin worth a jaw-dropping $17.5 million? Let's break it down. 1. Extreme rarity. Only a handful of these coins exist. In the world of numismatics, rarity drives value. The 1982 D small date copper cent was never officially recorded, making it one of the most significant era coins ever found. 2. Historical importance. It represents a major transition in U.S. coinage from copper to zinc. 3. High demand from collectors. Rare coins like this attract the biggest collectors, who are willing to pay millions to own 1.4. Auction sales. A 1982 D small date copper cent was rumored to have sold for over $1 million in a private sale. Today, experts estimate that a pristine, high-grade specimen could fetch up to $17.5 million at auction. Chapter number 5. How to check if you have this rare coin. So, how do you know if you have this hidden treasure? Step 1. Check the date. Does it say 1982 D? Step 2. Check the size of the date. Is it the small date variety? Step 3. Weigh the coin. Does it weigh 3.11 grams? Step 4. Confirm it's not zinc. Copper pennies have a different color and sound when dropped on a hard surface. If you think you have one, get it certified. Send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity. There you have it, folks. The 1982 D 1 cent Liberty coin is a true legend in the world of coin collecting. Who would have thought that a humble penny could be worth a mind-blowing $17.5 million? This is why coin collecting is so exciting: history, mystery, and the possibility of discovering a hidden fortune. So, start searching through your old pennies. You never know, you might just be sitting on a multi-million-dollar coin without even realizing it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content about rare and valuable coins. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And let us know in the comments what's the rarest coin you've ever found. Until next time, happy hunting!